Okay, we're at the construction site. It's May 30th, tomorrow's graduation. And it looks like the mason's going up nice. They have to be out of here by the 8th of June. So they're trying to hustle, but they are doing a nice, beautiful job. Let's take a look at this up close. The window framing doesn't look like that's in yet on this side. Is that what you call it?
Well, the windows are in, just the mullion caps. If you look over here, we've actually topped off on this wall. So see there's a little plastic up there. So that area is done. They have a little bit left on this north side. And then we're going to set some beams starting tomorrow, I believe. So you'll start to see the steel structure go up in the auditorium.
Okay, we're looking at the commons area, and the office area looks like that's been poured, and John was just telling me how a lot of the flat work is almost complete.
Well, there's only a few little areas left. We obviously have the commons area, and that just allows us to drive in and out. And so we won't pour that for a while, but then the last little sections are the last little bit of the track. Once we pour this wall, once we no longer need to get down into the gym, then we'll pour that, and then the concessions area here in the main gym. Other than that, almost all the flat work is done.
We're in the counseling area, and you can see the layout of the rooms. If you look closely. So this will be the foyer area of the counseling office. And then the conference room. And the registrar's office. Scott, I think you're standing in the registrar's office.
I am.
And then we have the individual offices of the counselors.
Yep.
Right around here. See all these? And this should be our East Shore Center, if I'm right, Scott?
Yep.
Right, here's the East Shore. This is where students can get extra help and get caught up on some of their credits. And this doorway will go into the hallway that will lead into the auditorium. And this is what was new last time. It's a massive wall. They're still laying up the last few pieces of mason up there. Looking down into that hallway. On the outside of the auditorium. And I'm gonna sneak in over here. Hope something doesn't drop on my head. It's kind of scary. This is looking into the auditorium. Holy moly. This is vast. Wow. Glad I have on my hard hat. You can see the scaffolding above me. It's all the way around so the mason can put it on the block. We're in the CTE portion of the building, and this is the foods class where we will have our Pro Start team practice. This is the first time I've been in the CTE area. And this is this the cold storage area for the the refrigerator freezer? Yeah. You can't see it though. Looks like this is where the computer programming classes will be. Look, they've already got the IDC or whatever those internet connections and stuff.
The child care classroom right here.
And right now they're painting the fire foam spray. They paint it to protect the firefighters. Specialized paint, so when it heats up, it won't put off any kind of fumes. a big deal to a firefighter.
Let's cut through here. There's John right there.
Okay, we're going to cut through the wood shop. These weekly construction meetings are pretty awesome. There's so much planning.
So this is a CTE room.
Here, I'm going to catch you, Scott.
This is where they're supposed to do things like robotics and engineering.
And we like that.
Here's the classroom.
Let's take a peek
So there'll
in
be
here.
computers around the edge of this. And then this is where they're supposed to fiddle with whatever they design here.
Okay, we are on the west side of the CTE area, the west side of the school, and they just poured the last bit of curb and gutter just this morning. You got a nice little layout of what it looks like on the perimeter of the building. Again, we're on the west side, but I wanted to show you these pretty windows that are all framed out now. And now we're walking towards the tennis court. And this is the retention area, so a lot of this will be with rock. And we are on the west side of the building, and it's pretty noisy with the cement trucks going on there.
See, it flattens the ground and then it pours the cement. That is an amazing machine. That is so awesome. You ready to play some tennis?
Yeah, let's do it. These are massive.
8 courts.
Oh, wow. Is the community going to love this? We better have the best tennis team in the state with this court. Look at this. This is unbelievable. Looks like they're already getting ready to put up the fencing. This is just incredible. The process of them laying the cement for the curb and gutter is where they flatten it before, grind it down, and then lay the cement all at the same time. They have some cement trucks lined up, ready. So this process is not going to slow down. Looks like all the tension cables are out now.
They've cut them, and this is what you call a pour back strip in between.
Oh, so they could pull the cables from both sides.
They can only tension them so far, and then they have to leave a break and then tension them more. And this is where they pour in between. So
Nice.
So you guys, this is a walk between, so you can get around all sides of all 8 tennis courts. So if your kid's playing, you can, walk. We'll have to get some benches or something out here so parents and people can watch,
That's a
exciting.
nice feature. Not all tennis courts in the district do that.
And the dividers as well. If you notice the dividers, so when you're serving, that divider keeps the ball from crossing over to the other court. So
this
lots
is
of
just,
nice features.
They have thought of everything.
I love the curb and gutter. It helps you visualize things. So here's the parking lot for the softball field and baseball diamond. It's awesome. So all the curb and gutters coming in, you can really see the property.
And out there is the
That's
baseball.
Baseball's
baseball.
over here.
Oh my goodness, I keep getting turned around. Softball diamond here, baseball diamond here. And look at this. Wouldn't it be lovely if we had a tree or two out here? But I know we're going to be doing a lot of the zero landscape where we're trying to minimize water use, but it's going to be pretty with decorative rock. And now we are on the back side, or on the east side of the school, looking out at the concessions area and the restrooms and the football stadium. And the fencing's going up. It's just such an exciting time for our new high school.
It's so cool.